Why an e-com agency?
So e-com agency. So first off, the business model itself, it's service based. So obviously a big thing for me, I had no money. I had no money to even join, to even work with Jaime. So I had to ask my dad for that money too. Um, so I had no money at all. So I couldn't put any capital into anything. I couldn't buy stock. I couldn't invest into anything. So I needed no capital investment to start the business. That's a big thing. And then also the business itself, it's just obviously service based. It requires you as a person to drive the business forward. And I feel like, I don't know, it's 100% true that the skills that you build in this business model, where you're setting meetings, you're talking to people, it's pretty much you. It's how you present yourself, how you talk to people. It's your how you can persuade people, how you can communicate, how you can manage a team, how you can build a team, how you can get people to trust you, and then ultimately get results and what your service is. That's the reason I chose this business model. But then with ecom, ecom is just too. It's just like and I knew it was the future. I knew it is the future, and it's only just started becoming amazing. And I knew that the difference between ecom and local businesses is that ecom is never going to die, and it's literally recession proof. It's like it's never going to die, at least in the next like God knows how long. But I knew with local businesses, also in terms of the money side, obviously ecom, is substantially, better with the money. But not just that. It's in terms of when I see these ecom brands, this is an ecom brand is something that I would like to start in the future as well. So when I saw these ecom brands, it's not just that I wanted to work with them, but I also wanted to be an ecom brand owner myself one day.
Right.
Hopefully next few years. So that's why I chose that over working with local businesses or whatever else. That's why I chose ecom, because I knew that one, it's an extremely good niche because of the industry that it's in. That it's recession proof. You can't. It's not going to die. Um, Also, money side, obviously, it's very good in terms when you get to a good level, you can start charging performance incentives, which can be very lucrative. And then also in terms of I wanted to start a brand, so I wanted to kind of be in that industry and kind of have a foothold in that
Right.
industry before I get into it myself.
Yeah, 100%. I talk about that a lot. The fact that like people underestimate if you're gonna do business with people, at least do business with people that you would like resonate with and be passionate about what they're doing, right? Like if you're helping someone that like you resent the way they do business or
Yeah,
their lifestyle, it's not going to be as rewarding. Whereas if you're working with like ecom founders who are living the life that you want,
yeah,
right, can literally take you under your wing. Like they can be like on top of like my mentor, for example, they can be your mentors as well, right?
yeah,
In the ecom space.
yeah,
Like you help them with a specific, and why would they trust you? Well, you help them with a specific thing that they don't have the time to do. They don't
yeah.
have the knowledge to do, the skill set to do, right? So extremely rewarding for sure.